So my experience was, as a large Catholic family growing up in the 80s, on a farm. There was 8 of us kids. Most of us graduated in the 80s. When I graduated from high school in the 80s, which was a difficult time in farming. I remember growing up in a house full of siblings, in a 2-story farmhouse out in the country, and doing livestock chores. I especially remember farrowing hogs and getting up early before going to school and cleaning pens out by hand with a shovel, and feeding the sows, and that was a morning ritual before school. Then went to school for the day and come home, usually after some kind of sports thing, and then those chores again at night. And then moving on from there as we got into high school, and I recall my parents saying over and over and over, not just to me, but to all my siblings, that farming in Iowa in the 80s is not very good. You're going to need to go find something else to do, which meant it was the same story for all of us. We all had to go look for some kind of additional education or the military or some kind of training rather than just stay home and farm. That was not an option for any of us, which in the end was probably the right decision that my parents made for us, and now today have the opportunity to farm because of that. I'm fortunate that my employer for Central State Bank is very flexible with my vacation. And in the spring and fall, obviously in the spring we're planting the crop, and in the fall we're harvesting. Those are the 2 busy seasons of the year. And as an ag banker, as a community ag banker, I am busy in the spring and the fall. At the same time, a lot of my clients are busy in the field doing the same jobs that I'm doing. So they're not really ready to hear from their banker when they're in the tractor planting corn. So it has worked very well for me to be on the farm in the spring and the fall, away from the office, doing my farming as well at the same time as my clients are doing their farming. So my wife and I enjoy giving back to the community. We both volunteer in our church, very active in our church. We enjoy our family, our kids, our son and our daughter, and we have in recent years have decided we enjoy going to southern climates in the wintertime for nice family vacations.